Hey everyone, welcome back to the AWESMR Pop channel. We're doing some more home cooking. We're slowly starting to get the hang of this baking stuff, and today we'll show you how to make these beautiful meringue cookies. If you watched the watermelon meringue cookie video we did in the past, then you should be familiar with this. And if you haven't, why haven't you watched it yet? Go watch it right now! Just kidding. Watch it right after this video. And just kidding again. I won't pressure you, but it's definitely worth the watch. Alright, so now let's add 6 egg whites into a bowl. If you've never separated the egg yolk and the egg whites before, it's really simple. Just crack the egg in half and move the egg yolk from one half of the shell to the other. Keep doing that until all the egg whites fall into the bowl. Since we already did a fruit shape, this time we decided to get a bit more artsy. Still really simple to make though, so you can impress all of your friends and family with this recipe. Realized that I needed a bigger bowl, so I'm going to transfer this into this bowl. Yep, looks like I have more dishes to do now. Now let's use a hand mixer to beat the egg whites. Once you get this frothy mixture, stop mixing and pour in the good stuff. You know what it is. It's sugar time! We need 1 full cup. Now I know sugar is delicious, I always say it, but don't throw all of this in at once. Just add a little bit and then mix. Once your egg whites are creamy like this, you can add a little bit more sugar. Okay, now let's add the rest of the sugar and mix until the meringue is slightly firm. Alright, let's do a check to see if we got it right. Oh yeah, that looks slightly firm to me. Now let's add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix it all up. Okay, now you can stop mixing when you can do this with your bowl. Watch this. I'm going to flip this bowl upside down. And look, nothing's falling out. Pretty cool, right? Okay, now that we have our meringue nicely made, let's separate them into different bowls. Our cookies would look really boring if we just used white, so let's add some different colors. I'm adding about a little over 1 scoop into 4 different bowls. Now let's add red food coloring to this bowl. Mix it up. Whoa, that looks cool. Red is finished. Now let's make yellow. The red one looked much cooler. This color is a bit too light. Alright, here's blue. And purple. Okay, now that we have all of our different colors, let's put them in piping bags. For the first piping bag, we'll add white, red, and yellow. Don't you just love that sound? Or is it just me? It's a pretty nice sound. Now let's push everything down towards the tip. Here's a nice little ASMR session with the piping bag. Alright, got our first piping bag ready. Now let's fill the second bag with purple. Now let's add blue. Now let's add white. Okay, we won't have an ASMR show this time, so let's skip ahead. Awesome! Got both of our piping bags ready. Now it's time to make our cookies. So this cookie design is pretty simple. You want to lay out some wooden skewers and start from the top. Make a circular motion while moving down the skewer and stop about 3/4 of the way. I love this color combo. And we just made a lollipop cookie. Now let's make another one using the other piping bag. Ooh, this color combination is really pretty too. Let's make another one. This is pretty satisfying. I highly recommend trying this at home. It's fun, easy, and it makes you feel like a pastry chef. Now let's just make some random cookie designs. Ooh, these are like little Hershey Kisses. Do some more swirls. Alright, now preheat your oven to 200 degrees. Once it hits that number, throw the cookies in for 2 hours. After 2 hours, turn the oven off and leave them in the oven for another hour. Alright, here's how the cookies should look afterwards. So far so good because none of the cookies got burnt. Let's start by checking out this yellow and pink one. This is pretty cool because it looks like one of those lollipops you would see at an amusement park. I can't wait to try this later. Alright, here's a closer look at the blue and purple one. Color-wise, this one's my favorite. I really like how the blue, purple, and white meringue colors mesh together. Alright, and here's a closer look at our cookie swirl. We'll call this a mini meringue cookie. Here's a closer look at the pink-yellow one. Actually, looking at this one, I like the colors for this one too. I guess it's a tie. Which colors do you like better? Alright, and here's a mini meringue cookie bite. You can just pop the whole thing in your mouth. And here's a closer look at the other color. Alright, here's another look at all the cookies we made today. You can serve the lollipop cookies as is, and throw the other ones into a bowl. Now I'm sure you're dying to know what these taste like. I also can't wait any longer, so let's hurry and do a taste test. We'll start with this one. Ooh, it's got a nice crunch, and it melts in your mouth right away. It's a very sweet dessert, so I don't think anyone will hate this. Let me try one of these mini ones now. I know I made this before, but wow, these are really good. I mentioned this before, but the cookie is light and airy, and here's how it looks on the inside. One good thing about this, you don't get full after eating one, so you can keep picking at it. I'll take another bite. The crunch is so satisfying. The lollipop ones are definitely my favorite ones to eat. I've also said this before, but these cookies do get stuck in your teeth. I think it's because it melts right away. So if you don't like that feeling, I would stay away. But if you don't care, highly recommend because it is so darn delicious. Seriously, you have to try it. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to click that subscribe button for more awesome videos. See ya!